Hello friends, today we will be going through basic walkthrough PostgreSQL part 4. Part 4 has some more operations regarding data retrieval, update, and deletion kind of statements. Let us get started, and I will do the same thing. I will go through the what we call is I will go through the shell, SQL shell, and connected. After connecting, I will be switching the database to sample. So we are connected to database sample now. So let us let us start the work. Right in the beginning, we will be doing update. This update is about. Remember, we had entered data for Walker that we promised that we will help him, and his last name was lowercase w, right? So now I have a statement here available for operating the first case of his last name. Update is fine, right? And oh no, update is 0, so update has not gone. Let us select what happened. Select a star from address, right? So okay, so what happened is see, Walker is still lowercase. I'm here, Mark. I'm here. Walk is still lowercase. The reason being that there was some space inserted in between. That was by mistake, right? Or maybe that was by mistake, or maybe that was whatever, right? But let me correct this one. And then it will when it responds back with the update 1, then it will definitely do the trick, right? So because the condition goes false inside the database, there is no space actually, right? So compare doesn't work. It doesn't bring the result, right? So let me paste it. Now this way it will say update 1, one row updated, right? So this is good. Now for next one, we are having we are selecting the data. After this one, we are selecting the data to see how it's, I mean, if the W has been updated, right? So the last name has been properly cased, right? See the oh no, Walker is W capital, right? See, let me check it. It's now uppercase, right? See, it is now uppercase, not lowercase, right? So yeah, okay, so this is good, and then we will move further. Next is a delete statement. Delete statement is for we are deleting the record one row where we had provided a last name as TNG. We removed A. We wanted to cheat a primary key because primary key has already one row, one data already. One row is already in the database, but now I am deleting the one that with this one. It should say delete 1. So this is delete 1. So one row has been deleted, right? We are good up to here. And then, okay, if we are good up to here, then next step is to create a function, insert cell phone. Now, now in this function, what we are doing, we are going to create a function that will check the correct input format of the telephone number. Sorry, yeah, okay, the cell phone, and then simple phone, landline, and then cell phone, right? Both of them. So I will copy all of them. The characters looking fine in my editor. So let me paste it. See if that goes fine. So create a function has been completed. Create trigger has been completed. So we are good with this one. So this is did work very well, right? So the query completed. Now we will try to test the trigger, right? So by testing, how do we test it? The testing is because we have prepared a trigger against malformed phone number format, right? See, this one is not having dashes in it, right? Number is complete, there is no digit missing or whatever, but it is not formatted properly. So the trigger that we have prepared, that trigger will take a responsibility of accepting or refusing, rejecting or accepting the data. So for that situation, we will give me a second, right? Maybe. Oh yeah. So paste it and we will try this one because trigger is now active. So we can try this one. So it went in. When it went in, so it looks like that function did not perform good, right? So it is already on the screen. So then it did not work means create function is good, and then we are using cell phone and on trans. So there is a mistake in the code. Mistake means that we have forgotten to update something. Something means that look at this one when we are looking at our screen that we have what we are calling some update function, which is wrong, right? When we have created a function inc cell phone, then it should be like that, right? Let me show you on my editor. See, when we are having this cell phone number and we prepare the function like this, but we are calling update, which is wrong, right? So I would say that this one's supposed to be there, right? Okay, so what I will do is I will drop this one and create it back again with the correct name, right? So let me drop. So it is on trans. Is it on trans? Yes, but it should not be on trans. It should be on RS, on ARRES, right? So there were two mistakes, right? So I would say drop trigger in cell phone on trans. A cell phone on trans. Now because it by mistake it was created on trans, so I have to drop it this way, which is wrong statement, but because we have already given wrong statement, we have to cope with that one, right? So it worked now. So now correct code is this one, right? So we will do this one now, right? And then I have to delete from address where cell equal to this much. So delete one. So in this case, if we try to insert now after creating the trigger again, then see, this one should not work now. Error. It is giving error. So this is correct now. So let me make this correction in my file. Okay, so this one now it worked fine. Now the second test we will do is like we will try to omit the full we will try to omit the full full number, right? Blank means rather than checking the dashes, we will try to test it the other way, that one entry doesn't have anything in it, is totally empty. See this one, when we give it without dashes, then it was the number there, right? But now there is nothing, empty. So empty string should not also be accepted, right? Because it is looking for dashes there. If you want to cheat, then you can put the dashes in proper places, and then it will go in. Now this one should also refuse. It is refusing. So when you put the number back in, then it will go in, right? So let me put the correct statement there. Then it will go in. Then it will tell us insert is gone, right? So the last statement for this test is this one. Now numbers are correct, so it should go in now. So I am inserting the one. Okay. No, not that one. That one was wrong. So I am going to put the correct statement now. Paste. See, all the numbers are good and everything is fine. It should go in, insert in. So trigger is working fine, no problem. So, and this, this brings to end of this session. We have provided one of the sample script. PostgreSQL is very powerful. It has very powerful scripting interface, and many of our the scholars who developed the language, they have put that in for our automation and other scripting tasks. You can put some logic in it. So the script that we have provided in our document, we are not willing to do it with 9.3 because 9.3 is not supporting all of the functions that we demonstrated there, right? So for that one, you should have basically I will prefer that you should have installed on like on your system. You should have installed version 15 better. I think it might work with the version 10 as well, but that should be fine. You can try that way, but because as the scripting always ever improving, so I'm not sure which version will be good, but I gave one example which should be very stimulating, very encouraging stuff for you guys. So if you guys want to have the test, then please go ahead and test that one in your version. And I have I have that one, the same thing. I have one on version 15 installed on one of the system, which is down at this time. Moreover, because that script also, I can show that one on the other one. It's not a problem. Let me bring that up, and then I will show you that we have done that test already on one of the other systems, right? So let me try to bring that. If that is up, let me see if that one is up. That is tutorials, right? So that is the PG1, right? So if that comes up, then we will see. No, that the system is down at this moment. I will try to bring that one up, and I will try to show you that test as well, right? That test is very, I would say that will be very much welcome to see. But what you can do? What you can do is you can put that script in a try, and that runs. Then definitely, because in our trans data, yeah, we can do the test. Let me try to help you there, right? So here I am connecting to my PG1 Windows 1, and that is on most recent one, right? So in this one, I should have 15, and that is SQL shell, right? So let us try to go there. Okay, so password, I will give the password. See, so yeah, so with the notepad I will put that script in, and I will show you that it works, So I would say I will okay, I will use a bank sign, bang to notepad, and then I have a script dot SQL, right? So let me put it that way. So for now, this, and I will copy that script that I have written for scripting engine demonstration. The best engine that we have, that is with the, I will explain you what it does, right? So I'm copying this one now, and first of all I will paste this one inside if we have Crimson, because I trust Crimson more than others, right? Anyway, so we will see how it goes. So this script is I have done this one. This is our introduction block, whatever. Then select statement is selecting if exist the -1 data in the trans table, then it is bad. If not, now this gset is distributing the values from the buffer to the variables. Which variables? This one is the only one variable we're using, right? Now if is bad setup means I have value 1, then it is bad. If not else, then it is good. So let us try to run it, save as script. Oh, it started with how did I do that? From here, script, notepad script. So I would say script dot script, right? Let us try save it. I saved it, and let us try to type it. Cannot find the file, so I'm not sure where it has gone. Notepad. When I have a notepad, it should work in the current one, right? But it's not working in the current one. What is the current one then? Then let me check if we have a cd. Oh, we are in the scripts folder. Why did we go there? Anyway, that should not be a problem. So I would say, oh, okay, I believe that one might be .txt, right? No, I did not find. So let us do it one more time. See, it didn't find. So if I paste it back, save as, oh, what was the path? See, it is saving in the documents. So we can move it from documents, right? This path is different. So from the documents, we have the script SQL already created. I will copy it, and I will get it to the folder. Which folder is that one? Program file program file PostgreSQL. So let us bring it there, right? Program file PostgreSQL, then 15, and then scripts. With the scripts over there, I can put it there, paste it there. So we have that one in here, right? So I would say type SQL. So we have this one here. So for running it, I would say input file scripts.sql, right? So no such. Oh, hello directly. CD. Yeah, we are in scripts folder. Okay, well, you know what? Let us give it the whole path. Oh, .ql, but this path we will prepend on. See, this way, right? And I think I will include the I will include the path in single quotation. Oh, there's 1 2 3. There's 1 2 3. I'm not sure why it's doing that one, but okay, so let us do this one. Now, let me quit it, and then we will use it, the other syntax. Okay, so if we have the script in my documents, I will open command prompt. The command prompt is cd documents, right? Then we have a dir. We can see the script is there. So I will say PSQL. I would say -d sample, -u is user is PostGres, right? And then next one is which parameter we need, -f, I believe, right? Scripts, right? Let's see. PSQL is not recognized. So for PSQL, I will get the path. Quotation start path. After the path, I will close the quotations, and then I will put a PSQL at the end, right? So this works for PostgreSQL path. Password is required now. So when test, okay, so transaction trigger is good. So our script is working. See, is the bad is showing false. So our script is working fine, and it did not find -1. So we can insert something with the -1, and then we will see. Okay, with the -1, it won't let it go -1. The reason being that even if we insert -1, then trigger will put the correct code there. So it will work only when the trigger fails somehow. This one is working fine. Thank you very much for your time, and please stay close and let us know what else you want to know. This number 4th part is complete already, and we will continue with the next part soon. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye now.